Hi, I'm Frolic in the Forest. Welcome to my channel where I talk about my Sylvanian Families and Calico Critters collection as well as DIY projects and crafts.
If you're like me and you have multiple hopscotch chocolate rabbits hanging around in your collection that maybe aren't special edition or they're just extras, I suggest making a custom rabbit for your own collection. Now, I've already made a video about what I've already made with the hopscotch chocolate family. I've already made my own separate, unique family, but I have about a dozen extra rabbits to do something with. And so I thought I would talk a little bit about some of my ideas that I would like to do and hopefully get them done this year. And I'm planning on filming the whole process for you guys so you can follow along if you like watching people paint things. These might be videos to look forward to in the future, or if you have any ideas that would be really interesting, let me know. So as of right now, these are some of the ideas that I have for possible custom rabbits. Now, I'm always on the lookout for ways to reproduce figures that there's no way I'm going to be able to collect. And some of these include the Japan Park exclusive figures. They are so cute. And the prices are probably triple or quadruple what I really want to pay for figures or a family of figures. And I just can't quite justify that right now, but I do have a little time and I have some paint, so maybe I can create something similar or completely unique that's based on something that's been made. And I think that's really fun when you can actually create something completely unique. So the top of my list are the lavender rabbits, the momoiro rabbits, the wildflower rabbits, the hanazono rabbits, and also I'm inspired by real life English spot rabbits. And we'll talk about all of those and how they might look as customs. So first, here are some of the park exclusive rabbit families if you're not familiar with them. They're very rare and you can only buy them in Japan at the particular park they are sold at. They're not even sold across Japan, so you have to travel to a park or something and get them. The first one is the Yokohama Port rabbit family. They're very cute. They have nautical themed outfits and their little cheeks are shaped like waves. I mean, the cuteness overload is out of control. However, for me personally, um, just the gray rabbits aren't really doing it for me, and I don't really love the nautical theme for my forest village. It doesn't quite vibe, so they're out for me, but very, very cute. They also remind me of the cottontail rabbits, which I just added to my collection. So I'm not really feeling them because I feel like I'd have to get the outfits as well, and I don't want to go down that rabbit hole, no pun intended. So secondly, the lavender rabbit family, and they were the first ones that I saw that I just thought these are really unique. And normally I am more drawn to more realistic, well, as realistic as a toy can be, forest animals for my own collection. But something about these little rabbits with purple tipped ears, they're so fanciful. I really like them. So I definitely want to make at least one lavender rabbit figure for my forest village, and he or she can be, you know, I don't know, a special figure. I really love their purple outfits. They're so, so cute. Oh, let me tell you a little bit about the Lavender family. They were released in 2009 and they're exclusive to Hokkaido, Japan. So that's the area that they're found in. So if I have painted one, I won't be able to really reproduce these gorgeous outfits. And sewing is not my strong point. I can paint up a storm, but I am not a sewer, or a seamstress. I'll do my best to get a cute outfit, but that's something that's definitely going to be lacking. And that's okay. These are customs. These are just for my collection. They're not meant to be anything of great value. Okay, so let's look at the wildflower rabbit family. These are so cute to me. I'm enchanted by their white tipped ears and their cute white muzzles and their kind of peachy color. And I'll talk about why I'm drawn to that in just a second. But first, let me tell you a little bit about them. They're from 2004 and they were exclusive to the Grimpa Sylvanian Families theme park. So I think they're also retired and hard to find. I like their cottagecore vibe. I really like their warm, cozy colors on their outfits. They're just really cute, and I love that peachy color. So the reason I'm really drawn to them is because I first saw the Momoiro rabbits, which are from 2009, and they're a fan campaign reward. They didn't actually come as a family set. You would have to buy them separately on cards, so they don't even really have boxes. And they're very similar to the lavender rabbit family, except that their ear tips are like a peachy pink. And I saw on one website where they said they're often mistakenly called the strawberry rabbit family, but they're actually the peach rabbit family. Now, before I saw the wildflower rabbit family, I was like, I want Momoiro and I want lavender rabbits in my collection. But since the Momoiro are so similar to the lavender rabbits, I thought I want to continue that peachy pink color in a different route. So I think what I'm going to do is make the wildflower rabbit family instead of having a Momoiro because I just don't think they're going to stand out all that much. That's just my thinking, and that's just for my own personal collection. That's neither here nor there. There's one other family, and that's the Hanazono family. And Hanazono is flower garden in Japanese, and they are exclusive to the Sylvanian Gardens theme park in Fukuoka. I'm sure I butchered that. I am so sorry. But what's cute about them is their little muzzles are shaped like tulips, and I love that. And they have little white spots inside the pinks of their ears instead of having the white tips. To me, they're very similar to the wildflower rabbits. In fact, let's compare them. So I was debating between these two styles. I can't tell from the pictures. There's not a whole lot of pictures of both of these families exactly what the fur color is. In these two photos, it looks like the Hanazono family is more of a creamy, buttery color, and then the Wildflower family is a little bit pinker, peachy color. So that's something to keep in mind for myself as I'm customizing that I probably will not get close to an accurate color. But I was thinking I might combine a little bit of both. So I like the white tipped ears of the wildflower family because they're very distinctive. However, I'll have to paint over a dark brown on the chocolate rabbits, so I'll just have to see if that even works. So stay tuned to see how that works. But I kind of like the muzzle shape better on the Hanazono family, the tulip, rather than the wildflower family, which fun fact, that is supposed to represent Mount Fuji, which actually is really cool, and I love that idea. But as far as aesthetically, I kind of like the tulip. So maybe I'll do the tulip muzzle and the white tipped ears and the peach color. I don't know. Basically, I'm going to make my own custom, very unique family from these inspirations. All right, my last inspiration is the English spot rabbit. This is actually a breed, and they are shown and they have specific requirements for their markings. And this is the range of colors they come in, from black to a chocolate. And there's something very appealing to me about the way that they're marked. I like that their ears are colored, they have little eye patches, and they have like a darker muzzle. So I was thinking I might do some kind of variation of these guys in my customs too. There's a rabbit called, I think I saw it briefly online, called Cinnamon Rabbit. I'd never seen it before. It was on someone's website, and it has a very similar look to this where they have like a darker muzzle, I think. I've seen so many rabbits lately, they all kind of blur together, but this is an inspiration as well. And this maybe this is something I can do with the lilac rabbit idea as well, is maybe add a little bit more color to the face instead of just the ear tips being colored. I kind of like that idea. In fact, there is a lilac color in this range. It's the second from the right is considered a lilac, which to me just looks like a taupey gray. But I am not a rabbit breeder. But let's look a little closer at the rabbit markings. So I'm probably not going to do any of the body markings because they'll be covered by clothes, but I was interested to see how the different markings were considered ideal or poor. This is for a rabbit show, and I'm not really concerned about that, but I liked they have a little cheek spot. That's really cute. I hadn't noticed that before. And then just the shape of the muzzle marking was really cute too. Here's an example of a prize-winning famous um, English spot rabbit. And you can see how symmetrical his markings are and all that kind of stuff. Very cute. So he's going to be a good inspiration. So these are the ideas I'm thinking about making very soon as customs, and it could be a combination of some, but these are the main inspirations for what's coming. So I hope you're interested and keep an eye out for these videos. If you have any other ideas you think would be fun, let me know. Are you doing customs? I'd love to see what you're doing, so please let me know. I'm always love seeing the creativity of others. And before I go, here are the links from the information that I found all of this information from. So please check out these links to learn more and to learn from other collectors in our little community. So I look forward to sharing more customs with you in the future.